out here. Now Schroeder. Here's Bunga. Oh, from deep. Rebounded by Perez. Here's Ramos. Here's the teardrop, and he lays it up and in.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Back to Schroeder. It's not going to go for him. Here's Ramos. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Pass to Bunga. Back to Schroeder. Here's Bunga. Out left to the wing. With the floater. It's tipped. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone.
And did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Here's Bunga. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Not going to go that time. And it's the home team the other way. From deep. Offensive rebound, the home team. Comes up empty down low.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Out to the right wing. Here's Perez, covered by Schroeder. Here's the three. It's rebounded by the home team. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Bunga. Now here's Schroeder. The fadeaway. The shot that time not on target.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. That one drops for him.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
The home team trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To end the drought. Unable to get that one.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Pass to Perez. Schroeder with a rebound.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Shot from 12. Misses off the right iron. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. To the left wing. Shot left block. That shot missing. And it's the home team the other way. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Two.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. Home team in the lead. Pulls up on the wing. Yep, that one's good.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And here's the home team. No good with the elbow jumper.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Bonga gets the bucket.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Perez, covered by Schroeder. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's the home team now. 7-point differential. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Ramos. Here's Perez. Connects from downtown.
What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Schroeder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The shot misses.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Schroeder. Looking to win the run. Goes back up. It's rebounded by the home team. Here's Ramos. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage.
Timeout.
Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
The home team calls timeout.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And it's a completely new group for the home team. The home team on D. To the middle to halt the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the home team.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
The first free throw is good. And the home team making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Good on both. So it's the home team now, leading by 12. Pass to Perez. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Perez. Shot clock at 6. And here is Thompson. He shoots a 3. It's rebounded by AI. So it's the home team now. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Perez. He's got 5. Inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. So it's the home team now. They trail by 14. Off target at the rim.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Pass to AI. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from downtown? 5 points in the game. Gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Thompson outside. To the right side. Tries it from 19. It's rebounded by Wagner. So it's the home team now. It's a 13-point game. Defended by Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first one falls. And so he hits both. Shooting an impressive 47%. Pass to ABC. Back to Thompson. Here's Perez. Here's ABC. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson in the post. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Pass to ABC. Oh, it's stolen. And a miss there on the triple. Oh, they get a hand on it. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's AI. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. So it's the home team now. The lead is 15. No good. Nice D from Wagner.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Releases. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? There's 49 seconds left in the opening quarter. Launches it. And he can't get that one. And it's the home team the other way. It's rebounded by the home team. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
To stop the drought. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Defended by Wagner. Count it. With one on the clock. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the home team leading by 17 at the end of the period. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position and they're shooting three-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
On the court right now for the home team. So it's the home team now, trailing by 17. Pass to Kramer. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds to the home team. Schroeder, he's checked in for the home team. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he drops the first. Hits both from the stripe. Shooting the rock well at 46%. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Tice defending. Clock at 6. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 6 points for him.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
To the wing, right side. Fires it. That shot off. And it's the home team the other way. Here's Perez. He's got 5. The fader. The home team really having a tough go here. They've only given up 2 points this quarter.
Screen.
Pass to Schroeder. Tice outside. 4-3. That one no good.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
It's good.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Schroeder. Looking for his first basket still in this one. It's rebounded by the home team.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Drains the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
The home team calls timeout.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to, helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Kramer to end the run. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Here's Perez to the wing on the left. Can't get it to drop, and it's the home team the other way. Out to the wing. It's intercepted. Here's the break. Here's Ramos. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Pass to Kramer. And play stopped. So whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Bonga, he's checked in for the home team. Here's Perez. 5 points in the game. Pass to Ramos.
Screen.
With the teardrop. Tries again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Daniel Tice.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
go. You better shoot that.
Get it!
Off target from outside. Gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. To the left side wing. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He's off on the second. Gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Five on the clock. Fades away. It's rebounded by the home team.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Here's Ramos. He can't get it to go. And it's the home team the other way. Here's Bunga. To the inside. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Shooting 1.
Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Perez. From the corner. And that one's good. He's got 7. Gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Here's Bunga. That's tipped.
Give me that.
Yo, set it up.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, good whistle there.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. He makes 1 or 2 that time. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the left wing. It's rebounded by the home team. Nice move. And the shot goes.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And here's the home team. Pass to Tice. Ooh, poked away. Out to the right wing. The baseline J is on the way. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Pass to Bonga. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Tice, right side. The shot from 20 feet out. No good there.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Lets it go from 14. Here's Ramos. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Defended by Thompson. Wagner. And he banks in the layup.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Pass to Thompson. That one is off. And it's the home team the other way. Here's Bonga. Clock at 6. Plenty of space. And he makes it. He's got 11.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pass to ABC. Here's Ramos. He's got 10. Now here's Thompson. And he buries his first look.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Pass to Bonga. Defended by Thompson. Lets it fly. Again, the home team scores. Gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Here's ABC. Thompson right side. Off target from the wing.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Here's Bunga. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's ABC. Off with the layup. Defended by Thompson. We've got 1:48 left in the second. Can't cash it in from close range.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Pass to ABC.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one's no good. Shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Pass to Thompson. Defended by Wagner. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by the home team. Wagner's got his 4th rebound in this one. 52 seconds left in the first half. The offensive rebound. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's AI. Nails it from 3.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Here's ABC. He's got 5. Out left to the wing. Here's Ramos. And he can't answer back with 3-pointer offline. Shooting 44% from the field during the second. Second chance effort. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he can't get the first one. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. Give him 8.
Terrific use of his body to open up space on the inside.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The home team ahead, up 19. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a fast pace for the home team at the outset.
They jumped out to a 6-0 lead as they strung together some excellent possessions early. Everything went their way in the first quarter. They were up by 18. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half.
And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from the home team?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they need to change their strategy. We can see that. Jacking up three-pointers left and right, many of them contested or from deep range, just isn't the way to play basketball, fellas.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Here's Perez, covered by Schroeder. Down low. Here's Ramos. He's off on the layup. And here's the home team, trailing by 19. And for the home team, pass to Bonga. 6 to shoot. There's Tice with a 3. Another shot. Ramos pulls it in. Here's Perez. And that one, good. And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Here's Bonga. Back to Schroeder. Tice up top. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Pass to Ramos. Basket counts. He's got 12.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Schroeder. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Catching the defender off balance. Schroeder with quick recognition out there.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Schroeder.
And you know, Dennis Schroeder, from the moment he came into the league, showed tremendous confidence. He's never been the type to back down.
And both free throws good for Schroeder. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
I see him. Yo.
Here's Perez, covered by Schroeder. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bunga. It's rebounded by the home team.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Perez. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
I got him.
Shot clock at 6. Outside Schroeder. Goes up on the wing. Can't hit that one. The home team dominating this game. The shot off that time. And it's the home team the other way. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Bunga. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
One shot.
Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Perez. Tipped. Tice with the ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside Schroeder. That one goes. Count it.
We talk about Schroeder's toughness. Just shrugs off the hit and keeps on going.
Pass to Ramos. Here's Perez. Fires it from 18. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got his 6th rebound on the night. It's deflected. And he stays with it. Right side Schroeder. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Drawing contact inside. Dennis Schroeder using his reach and quickness to compensate for his height disadvantage.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the home team.
Well, a lot of what has happened is that they have gotten to the line. They have done a great job of finding contact and making them pay.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
Free throw good, Schroeder. And the home team making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Perez. He's got 9. To the left wing. Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by the home team. Second chance effort. Blocked. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Pass to Schroeder. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's Perez. Tice defending. Here's Ramos. 12 points for him. Fires the 3. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
Now here's Tice. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And here's Schroeder outside. Out of bounds, it'll be the home team's ball.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And the home team making a change here. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Pass to Perez. And he lobs it up.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Shooting a low 29% since halftime. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
Pass to Kramer. To the paint. Oh, deflected. From 7 feet away. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
No good on the free throw. Thompson, he's checked in for the home team. Good on the second one. Shooting a rough 25% for the field in this game. Pass to AI. And here's Wagner. Here's AI.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Kramer, that's good.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
One shot.
Free throw good. Wagner. Shooting 41% in this game. Shoots. Nice jump shot. He's got 11.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Pass to Kramer. There's the triple. The shot comes out, and it's the home team the other way. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. The shot. It's rebounded by the home team. Wagner's got 5 rebounds in the game. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's ABC. He's got 5. And he gets it to go.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Pass to AI. Lets it go from deep. Hits a three-pointer.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Got a piece of it. To the middle. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Pass to ABC. Up top, Thompson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Tries again, and he sinks the layup.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Six on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll be the home team's ball. Shooting about 40% so far in the third. Here's Kramer. Wagner outside. Takes a three. Sends it home from three-point land. Wagner's got 4 points in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's ABC. He's got 7. Clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key. Off the left rim and out. The home team trailing. 1:21 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Kramer. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one misses. Home team in the lead. Up top, Thompson. 1:04 left in the third quarter. Here's Perez. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Thompson. No good off the back of the rim. And here's the home team. They're on a 15-5 run. Misses from close range.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. And here's the home team. 8-point game. 32 seconds left in the third. Unloads. Another shot. And he lays it in.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Shooting just about 33% since this second half started. With some arc. Up again. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Kramer. Again, the home team scores. And so it's the home team with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We'll be right back after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Pass to Schroeder. Step back and fire. It's rebounded by the home team.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And for the home team.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Now here's Tice. Right side Schroeder. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Tremendous work inside by Dennis, using every inch of his frame to finish.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
Fades. Doesn't go for him.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Tice. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Here's Perez. Knocks it loose. Shot clock at 5. And he recovers it. Out to the wing. From outside the arc. No good on the shot. And it's the home team the other way. Here's Schroeder. And that one's on target from the wing.
Typically playing the role of catalyst. This time, Schroeder's the one who gets set up.
Pass to Ramos. Fires the 3. That shot, no good. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Over to the wing. Outside Schroeder. Five to shoot. To tie it up. And it's good on the layup. Schroeder's got 6 in the quarter.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the home team.
Well, a lot of what has happened is that they have gotten to the line. They have done a great job of finding contact and making them pay.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
And he drops the first. And the home team making a change here. Bonga's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Unable to knock them all down, but still he puts them up by 1.
Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Here's Perez. Pass to Ramos. Lots of room. And it goes straight through with a swish.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Schroeder. Here's Bonga. Fires from deep. The shot won't fall.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Pass to Perez from behind the arc. It's rebounded by the home team.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Tice. The shot no good. And it's the home team the other way. Here's Ramos. Over Tice. Tice grabs the miss. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the home team making a change here. And that's good as he hits both shots. Home team in the lead. Pass to Perez. Tice defending. Here's Perez. It's rebounded by the home team. Schroeder's got 4 rebounds now. Out to the right wing. Pass to Bonga. To take the lead. It's rebounded by the home team. Here's Perez. Pass to Ramos. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Second chance shot, and he takes it up and lays it in. And that's a double-double for him now.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Here's Ramos. Pass to Perez. Jacks up a 3. Tice grabs the miss. Home team in the lead. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Oh, he really fought for that one, battling through contact to complete the play.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Pass to Ramos. To the wing on the left. To the inside. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. And it's out of bounds to the home team. Up top, Schroeder. Second chance effort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Schroeder. And both free throws good for Schroeder. The home team trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The home team calls timeout.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, he attacked the block all game and has been rewarded for it. The fundamentals that he displayed are why he got whatever he wanted out there on the floor. Hey, let's face it, the defense had no answer for him.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
As always, Allie, we thank you. 4 on the clock. A shot to stop the drought. It doesn't go for him. And it's the home team the other way. Pass to Tice. It's rebounded by the home team. Here's Ramos. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And that one misses. And he sinks the second.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Pass to Bonga. Back to Schroeder. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he makes a first. And both free throws good for Schroeder. Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Pass to Perez. Here's Ramos. Here's Perez. Fires in the triple.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Back to Schroeder. Soft touch off the glass. Schroeder's got 18 points in just the second half.
Self-confidence, a huge part of his game. Schroeder never doubts his abilities.
Here's Ramos. Tice defending. From downtown. It's rebounded by the home team. Here's Bonga. Goes back up. Ramos pulls it in. Blocked. Pass to Schroeder. Inside. Here's Tice. And finished off by Tice.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And no good. And it's the home team the other way. Schroeder with it. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Shooting two.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point game here. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Shooting around 33%, not the best offensive efficiency. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. Good work there as it goes.
And with Schroeder's ability to shoot and drive, he commands the attention of the entire defense.
Pass to Ramos. Here's Perez. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by the home team. Pass to Bonga. He tries for 3. That shot is off. To the wing, right side. Banked it in off the glass.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Outside Schroeder. Tice, right side. Shots blocked. And it's out of bounds to the home team. Here's Kramer. Here's Wagner. Drops in the layup for 2.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that about wraps it up.
Well, Greg, neither of these clubs playing very well right now. Two teams that desperately need a win.
Tonight is huge for these two, and a winnable game on the schedule for either side. So whoever wins tonight will feel a lot better about themselves.
Here are the starters for the home team. There's the pass to Schroeder. And a miss there on the triple.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
He's guarded by Schroeder. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Here's the home team now. Pass to Tice. That's tipped. Oh, that's blocked. About a minute played so far here in the first. Inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Pass to Bonga. Now here's Schroeder. Defense right on him. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds as the home team will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And so here's the home team. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Schroeder last year accepting his role of coming off the bench and being a scorer. So whatever it is the coaching staff is asking of him, he's willing to do it.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Two.
That's good from Schroeder. Schroeder hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
The shot that time, not on target. Here's the home team now. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Out to the right wing. This one for 3. No good on the shot. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Defended by Tice. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. To the paint. Here's Bunga and the powerful one-handed slam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Perez. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
Sometimes guys come in with a great mindset trying to push the action until somebody stops him. Nobody there to do it that time.
Now, here's Tice. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Cans it from downtown.
Well, not known as an outside shooter, he's definitely working on his three-point accuracy.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. It's rebounded by Tice. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
Here's Ramos. Drills the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Passes it to Bunga. Down low. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%.
Screen coming. Oh, come on, bust that, baby. Watch that hell.
And he lobs it up.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the home team. Trailing by 4. Tice with the bounce pass. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. And the home team has possession. Perez. He's guarded by Schroeder. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Tries it again. Now the pass to Tice. And he gets it back. Clock at 6.
And now only one away from being in the penalty. And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Schroeder outside. 6 to shoot. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, a definite strength of Schroeder. Seems to have a knack for knowing when to get rid of that ball.
Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. Pass to Perez. Here's Ramos. Passes to Perez. Here's the 3. The shot, no good. And the home team will come the other way. Pass to Bonga. The second chance effort. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Doing quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Here's Ramos. The putback. It's rebounded by Tice. Being a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Here's Bonga. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the home team making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off and doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
on defense, the home team. It's a 3-point game. On the wing, Thompson. Six on the shot clock. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the home team. 3-point lead. He takes it in. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Thompson, the bounce pass. Here's the teardrop. The shot, no good. Just 35% to start the game. Low. Here's Tiemann. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Here's Ramos. He's guarded by AI. The pass to Thompson. Here's Ramos to stop the run. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And he can't hit the second.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Low. Here's Tiemann. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Pass to ABC. They need this one. And it's AI with the rebound. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Low makes it off the glass.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Now, here's Thompson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Ramos, that's good.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's AI. Pass to Wagner. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Ramos. 5 points in the game. Here's ABC. It's not going to go for him. And the home team will come the other way. Rebound by Ramos.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
That's no good, and now he's missed two and made two. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Being 39% in the early minutes of this game. Goes up on the wing. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Low. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
To the middle. He can't hit that time. And the home team will come the other way. Can't connect from short range. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Thompson. He's defended by Wagner. And he makes that one. He's got 10.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Driving to the basket. Out to AI. Here's Tiemann. No good on the three. Thompson surveying the floor. Here's Ramos. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the home team holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. The three-pointer, no good. Being under 40% all in all for the game. The three.
You got it. Come on.
Tries again. And the layup is up and in. He's got 8.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. It's rebounded by Tice. There's the drive. Banked in off the glass.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
Wide open look. The shot off that time, and the home team will come the other way. Pass to Kramer. The pass to Tice. And the home team making a change here. Vargas checked in. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Pass to Perez. Shot to stop the run. That shot missing.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Bonga, out left to the wing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Passes it to Perez. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Kramer. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shot clock at 6. The 11-footer. And that one hits back iron.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
That shot off the mark. For the game at 42%. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Missed it, shooting 50% at 3 for 6. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Got to talk on defense. That left him all alone.
The pass to Perez. All sorts of time, and he knocks down the jumper.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Kramer. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Two shots. Last on the first.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Pass to Perez. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Out to the wing.
Yo, kick it out.
Lets the three fly. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes out of play. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Kramer, the pass to Bonga. Pass to Tice. Here's Bonga. Passes it to Kramer.
Inside.
5 to shoot. Lays it up off the glass.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Perez. And he banks in the layup. Perez has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And there's the pass to Bonga. Here's Kramer. Here's Bonga. 8 points for him. Knocked loose. Tice passes to Kramer. Shot on the wing. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the home team will come the other way. Down low. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Here's Bonga. Pass to Tice. Here's Kramer. Here's Bonga. That one falls.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Now, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Kicks to Thompson. Passes to Perez. To the paint. Nice defense from Wagner. And Wagner's got the ball here for the home team. Here's Bunga. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Brownlee. Out to Thompson. Shoots a 3. And the 3 ball is good. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Now, here's AI. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
2 shots. 5. Elbow. 2. Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Gone 7 of 13 for the field since the start of the second. Schroeder outside. Pass to Wagner. Here's Tiemann. Hits the three-point bomb. He has 7.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Ramos. 5 points in the game. Thompson the bounce pass. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Thompson's got 6.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Dishes to AI. And the pass to Schroeder. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
Well, Schroeder likes to drive first, now establishing the shoot first confidence. Love watching him rise up immediately after the catch.
Now here's Thompson. 6 points for him. Pass to Perez. Launches a 3. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
AI outside. Here's Schroeder. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. And it's in there.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Schroeder. He has 7. AI right side. Clock at 4. Three-pointer. He doesn't hit that one. And the home team will come the other way. Perez, the pass to Thompson. Here's Ramos. Brownlee. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Being at a decent 44% clip here. AI outside. .152 left to play here in the half. To the inside. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
So shifty in these pick and roll sets. Schroeder takes what the defense gives him in that situation.
Here's Ramos. He's got 5. He's defended by Wagner. Thompson against Schroeder. 4 on the clock. Releases. They grab their own miss. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Pass to AI. Wagner passes to AI. It's his first trip to the line.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw good, AI. And both free throws good for AI. There's 53 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Thompson. Here's ABC. The layup off target. And 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. To the left side wing. That one a little long.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Brownlee. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Here's AI. And he converts the layup. AI's got 4 points this quarter.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
And that concludes the first half. The home team, they lead by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The home team holding the upper hand after the first two quarters. They have a 13-point lead. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Love how hard they're going at it on the offensive board, showing some real tenacity every time a shot goes up. They've carved out this lead because of their aggressive mindset. Don't expect that to change in the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Right now, this game is being won and lost on the glass. When another team is out muscling you, sometimes you have to run more guys to the backboard. Quantity can match quality if you can also be aggressive going after the basketball.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Shooting 40% from the field. The pass to Perez. Here's Ramos. Defended by Tice. Pass to Perez. 13 feet away. And that one is good. Perez has got 9.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Passes it to Ramos. Thompson outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is off. And the home team making a change here. Bonga's checked in. And the second free throw, good. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the home team. 17 points was their biggest margin. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Yep, that one goes. He's got 9.
Well, fighting through some defense right there. Schroeder showing some offensive confidence right now.
Pass to Ramos. Perez. He's guarded by Schroeder. Down low. He gets it in there.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Tice has got his first points of the night.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And it's good, 2 points. Bonga's got 15 points.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Ramos. He's got 5. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And he knocks down the first one. And so Thompson nails both of them. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Back to Schroeder. Up top, Tice. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Tice. And so he makes both from the line. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Now the pass to Ramos. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pulls it from the elbow. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got 7 rebounds in the game. It's deflected. Here's Ramos. He has 5. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Schroeder. 17-point lead, their biggest. Here's Ramos. He's guarded by Schroeder. Shoots from 12. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
With a step back. The shot, no good. And the home team will come the other way. Pass to Perez. Sweet little floater. He's got 6.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Schroeder. 9 points in the game so far. They get a hand on it. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Schroeder. And the home team making a change here. Passes it to Perez. To the wing on the left. Plenty of space. Bank shot. No good. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Pass to Schroeder. Now Tice. Going inside. Misses from short range.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Just 5 to shoot. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And so here's the home team, down by 12. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. 9 points in the game so far.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
To end the drought, it's deflected. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
NBA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. They could use a bucket. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And it's the home team's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And stolen by Wagner. Low. And no good. And the home team will come the other way. The pass to Ramos. To the left wing. Out to the wing. From past the arc. Connects from three-point range. Ramos has got 9 points.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Pass to Kramer. Five on the clock. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 7.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Wagner outside. Passes it to Kramer. Six on the shot clock. Launches it. Wagner trying to get open. Offensive rebound. And it's out of bounds as the home team will retain possession. And the home team making a change here. Home team on D. 7-point differential. Clock at 6. Here's AI. And it's blocked. Out of bounds as the home team keeps possession. Four on the shot clock. Kramer. Gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Here's Perez. Got a hand on it. Pass to Kramer. There's the pass to AI. Offline with his three. In the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. Here's Ramos, and the shot goes in. Ramos has got 11 points. And 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Pass to Kramer. Now, here's AI. Wagner on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Sinks the triple. Wagner's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Passes it to ABC. Here's Ramos. Unloads. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Pass to AI. Now, here's Wagner. Inside, here's Kramer. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And the home team making a change here. Thompson's checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. A stellar 60% since the halftime break. And there's the pass to ABC. Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. Fires top of the key. Kept alive. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Here's Kramer. 6 points for him. 1:39 left in the third. Back to AI. Fires from deep. And they get it back.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Low. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Passes to Ramos. He's defended by Wagner. Out left to the wing. Takes a shot at the elbow. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. He's got 8.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Kramer, the pass to AI. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. And so he hits both. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
To the paint. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
And the home team making a change here. Bonga's checked in. 32 seconds left to play in the third. AI right side. Pass to Bonga. Back to AI. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, AI. He's off on the second. Doing pretty well at 46% from the floor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And the first one at the line is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. With 4 seconds on the clock, unable to get that one. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The home team up by 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game.
Watch the screen. Watch the pick.
6 to shoot, and it's Tice in the corner. There's the 3. That shot, no good. And the home team will come the other way. Brownlee. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
On that one, shouldn't be much debate there.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And the home team making a change here. That one drops. He ties it up. 40% from the field. Out to the right wing. Here's Bunga. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. At 46%, making some buckets. Brownlee nails the baby hook.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. He's off on that one.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Bunga deciding where to go with it. Six on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. The pass to Tice. And that one, good.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Defended by Tice. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. And the home team making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. Second free throw, no good.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Bonga. And that one's good. Schroeder.
Well, if you read the scouting report on Schroeder, he likes to get into the basket as close as possible because he's usually good from there.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Off on the layup.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
And he drops it in from the low post. And it's 13 points for Dennis Schroeder.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Count that one.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Bonga. No good on that one, and the home team will come the other way. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Perez. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Pass to Schroeder. With the drive. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The one thing about Dennis Schroeder as a point guard that you have to respect is he's fearless about attacking the rim.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Schroeder. Schroeder hits them both. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Perez. He's guarded by Schroeder. Ring shot on the way. It's rebounded by Tice.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Schroeder outside. Here's Bonga. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Now, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Schroeder outside. Pass to Bonga. Back to Schroeder. From the arc. He shoots again. It's good.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Inside. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Now the pass to Bonga. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Down low. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
To the wing right side. Pass to Perez. Puts it up. That one off the back iron and out. And it's the home team's ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Bonga. No good. Shot missing. And the home team will come the other way. Brownlee. Passes it to Perez. Lets it go from deep. Bonga pulls it in. Bonga's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That is off the mark. He's shooting 60% on 6 of 10 shots. Brownlee. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the home team. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Bonga. Five to shoot from downtown. And it's Schroeder missing.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Defended by Tice. The shot from 20 feet away. And he nails that one right through the net.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Schroeder passes to Bonga. Back to Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Here's Ramos. To the left side wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the home team making a change here. And 40% in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Well, he's got his field goal percentage in the high 50s, and that says a lot about how well he's been able to kind of exploit the gaps in the defense. His motion, his ability to find open spots on the floor, you can definitely see the difference.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Kevin, we'll see if they can make that adjustment.
All right, thank you, David. Now, here's Schroeder. Fires the three. No bucket, and that miss is number 6. He's made 7. Brownlee hits it from three-point range. He's got 19. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
Here's Schroeder. And there's the pass to Bonga. Pass to Schroeder to halt the run. Rebound by Ramos. Gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Two.
First free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Perez, he's checked in for Thompson. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the home team. Trailing by 4. Okay, time now for an injury report.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the home team. He's got an injury to his elbow, specifically his elbow joint, and it looks like it's a pinched nerve.
Thank you, David. Hopefully we'll see him very soon. That one drops for him. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Tice trying to break free. And too long on the shot.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
To the inside, Brownlee. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Schroeder. Got a piece of it. They retain possession.
Shooting two.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
To the middle, here's Perez. That's tipped.
Well, these blocks by Schroeder has got to get his teammates going. They're more rare than they are commonplace, but Schroeder getting in there with good hands. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Now here's Schroeder. No good from 11 feet.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Passes it to Ramos. The pass to Perez. Clock at 6. From deep. And they'll get another chance.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. No good on the triple. And so here's the home team. And so they get the victory here at home. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.